How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the July savings sale that runs until July 16th. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history and are at least a 75 on Metacritic. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm working my way towards 5,000 subscribers, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping from me, let's get into the video. First up, we've got Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered for $24.99. This PS5 upgrade of the beloved superhero open world game brings improved visuals, faster load times, DualSense support, and all DLC from the original release in one polished package. You'll swing through a vibrant New York City, battling villains with fluid combat and uncovering heartfelt moments in Peter Parker's dual life. It's an 87 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and takes around 25 hours to platinum. Next, we've got Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance for $29.99. This enhanced re-release of the original game adds a whole new story path, new characters, revamped mechanics, and even more demons to fuse and command in its apocalyptic world. The intense turn-based battles, dark themes, and high-stakes decision-making make this a standout entry in the long-running franchise. It's an 87 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and takes about 110 hours to platinum. Next, we've got Unicorn Overlord for $23.99. A tactical RPG from Vanillaware, it blends real-time movement with strategic combat, deep customization, and branching choices, all wrapped in stunning 2D art. The mix of real-time and turn-based mechanics with a huge variety of recruitable characters creates a uniquely layered gameplay experience. It's an 86 on Metacritic, and there isn't a ton of information about the Platinum, unfortunately, but I'd put the trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10 and about 75 hours to Platinum, according to some forum posts. Next, we've got Returnal for $29.39. This roguelike third-person shooter is fast, difficult, and atmospheric, featuring bullet hell combat, shifting biomes, and a haunting narrative about memory and identity. As you explore the alien world of Atropos, each death resets the loop, forcing you to adapt and improve in order to progress. It's an 86 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and takes around 50 hours to platinum. Next, we've got Cyberpunk 2077 for $24.99. After years of updates, this massive open-world RPG finally delivers on its ambitious promise, with excellent storytelling, deep RPG systems, first-person shooting, hacking, and extensive character customization. The futuristic world of Night City is packed with side quests, factions, and character-driven narrative arcs that shape your experience. It's an 86 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and takes about 70 hours to platinum. Next, we've got Kingdom Hearts 3 for $23.99. The long-awaited conclusion to Sora's journey blends Disney magic with fast-paced RPG action gameplay, large explorable worlds, cinematic moments, and iconic characters from franchises like Toy Story, Frozen, and Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a whimsical, heartfelt, and visually stunning adventure that closes out a saga more than a decade in the making. It's an 83 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and takes around 60 hours to platinum. Next, we've got Trails of Cold Steel 3 for $27.99. This entry kicks off a new arc in the long-running JRPG series, with a fresh class of characters at a military academy, while continuing the franchise's signature deep political intrigue, relationship building, and strategic turn-based combat. There's a strong emphasis on world building and dialogue, rewarding players who followed the series from the beginning. It's an 82 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 120 hours to platinum. Next, we've got Trails of Cold Steel 4 for $27.99. It's the grand finale of the Erebonia arc, bringing together characters from across the franchise in a massive, satisfying conclusion filled with emotional payoffs, climactic battles, and character arcs that span multiple games. With one of the largest casts in any JRPG and a heavy reliance on previous events, it's best enjoyed as the culmination of everything that came before. It's an 81 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and takes around 150 hours to platinum. Next, we've got Trails from Zero for $27.99. This remaster of the PSP Classic finally brings the Crossbell saga to the West, offering a more grounded police procedural story, grid-based combat, and a tightly written cast of characters navigating the politics of a city caught between empires. The smaller scope and local-focused story make it a perfect entry point for new fans. It's an 80 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and takes about 100 hours to platinum. Next, we've got Trails to Azure for $27.99. It continues the Crossbell arc with higher stakes, expanded gameplay systems, and political conflict that ties directly into the larger Trails universe, elevating the characters and story from Trails from Zero to a powerful conclusion. Players who enjoyed Zero will find Azure more emotionally resonant and mechanically refined. It's an 81 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and takes about 100 hours to platinum. Next, we've got SnowRunner 1-year Anniversary Edition for $24.99. Take on harsh terrain and heavy-duty vehicles across icy roads, muddy trails, flooded rivers, and rocky paths with realistic driving physics, mission-based progression, and a wide variety of vehicles to upgrade and customize. Each map demands planning, patience, and adaptability, offering a rewarding challenge for players who enjoy methodical gameplay. It's an 81 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 100 hours to platinum. Finally, we've got Granblue Fantasy Relink for $23.99. This stylish action RPG lets you team up with a colorful cast and take down massive bosses with flashy combos, smooth combat mechanics, character-specific skills, and both a single-player campaign and online multiplayer content. It strikes a great balance between accessibility and depth, with plenty of content to dig into whether you're flying solo or with friends. It's an 80 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and takes around 80 hours to platinum. So to quickly recap, we've got standout action in Spider-Man and Returnal, deep RPGs with the Trail series and Shin Megami Tensei 5, rich strategy with SnowRunner and Unicorn Overlord, and some of the best RPG storytelling and combat in Cyberpunk, Granblue Fantasy, and Kingdom Hearts. Whether you're trophy hunting or just building your digital library, these are some of the best deals under $30 this sale. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. Even joining at the $1 level gets you early access to all my videos and helps me out more than you know. Alright, that'll do it for me though, everybody. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to see more sale videos just like this one, as I'm going to be covering different price points each day. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.